Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you guys about how to turn your Nexus 7 into a telephone. The process I'm going to show you will work probably on most Android devices, but in this case I'm using my Nexus 7 tablet, so I'll show you how to do it on the tablet. You can follow the same motions on your devices and check it out. The app is also compatible with Mac, so you can get it on Mac devices too. So let's go ahead and turn on here. One of the first things you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Google. Just search, actually. Go to Google and type in Google Voice. And go ahead and select the first option. Now my account's already all set up and whatnot, and I already have a phone number and I already have lots of contacts. But what it's going to do for you people that don't have it set up yet, you're going to have to go through several pages of actually signing up for a phone number, which is pretty easy. Go ahead and put your area code in, and then it will give you a big list of phone numbers to pick from. And pick whatever one is that you like the best, and that will apply it to your account. So after that, you want to go in and you're going to want to set your options. So you can go to settings, which is over on the right hand side, and you can have like your voice calls and stuff forwarded to Google Chat or another mobile device. So say if you can't pick up the tablet when it rings, you can have a voicemail. Also, you're going to want to be able to text. So go over to the next tab and go ahead, and this is where also you can record your greeting for your voicemails. So if you do want to have a greeting on that, go ahead and record one. You can have them forwarded, like I said earlier, to your email. You can have text forwarding, which sends text to your email, and that's what you want to select, because when you do SMS over the Nexus 7 or Talkatone on any device, you may want to have a copy of that conversation besides on the actual Talkatone itself. So have them forwarded to your Gmail account. And you can password, you can do a voicemail pin, but I don't do that. I'm not too worried about it. And it gives you some more options. You can actually set it up so you're paying for more features from Google Voice, but the basic phone number and your account with Talkatone involved in the whole setup is free. They do have premium versions that do cost just a couple dollars. You know, one of the main reasons that they even charge for the upper version of it is because there's no ads in it, but the ads really don't bother me on Talkatone. So I just kind of deal with it at the moment. So the next part you're going to want to do after you get Google Voice set up is you're going to want to go into the Play Store. Go ahead and search Talkatone. Talkatone free calls and texting in the Google Play Store. That's what it pops up. It's got its own little symbol, and this is what it looks like. So I've already installed it, as you can see. So go ahead and hit the install button and go through the process of getting that installed. This is just one of a few apps that you can use to actually set up a free phone on the device. I actually recommend it because it's quite easy to use. So after the app is done installing, go ahead and open it. It will add a button to your desktop as well, and you can move that wherever you want. And also, Talkatone usually runs in the background the whole time. It is a always running program because it's a phone. So if you're going to receive phone calls on your device, it always runs in the background. So if someone calls or texts you, it pops up. So the basic interface of Talkatone is kind of like this. I have it in landscape mode, so the dial pad is smaller over here. And then, you know, you can share with friends and get people over here. I haven't figured out how to do video conferencing yet, but I'm pretty sure you can do it with this. I use Skype at the moment. When you hold it in portrait mode, though, it actually gives you a full dial pad. Let me show you what that looks like real quick. And, hold on. Just gotta move the camera so you can get a better vantage point. And there it is. There's the big dialing pad. And you can go ahead and, you know, dial your numbers and stuff. First things first, really, when it comes to this program, though, is when you first open it for the first time, it's gonna want you to link your Gmail account with it. So go ahead and do all that, and then it will automatically update your Google Voice settings that you've done on the website into Talkatone. And so after that's all done, you'll finally get to this screen where you do have your dialing pad. So go ahead and make test calls and call your friends and family or whoever. Let them know you have a whole new voice, you know, a system to talk to them on, a new phone essentially. Now, in order to like text someone, now it's they don't make it as easy on Android as they do on Apple, but after you do it once or twice, it's pretty easy to figure out. And what you're gonna want to add a new contact into your phone. Go ahead and do that. Make sure you always put the area code first with Talkatone, because technically you have an international phone number with Google Voice. Now, I'm going to show you just kind of what the interface looks like. This is one of my friends that I've been texting with, if you can even see that. Anyways, it's kind of like a typical SMS chat. You get your keypad and obviously your basic layout. I don't know why I keep hitting that button, but yeah. And then with swipe, it makes it a lot easier to type certain things. So go ahead and send messages and receive messages with that. A lot of people have a lot of questions about how to actually get picture messaging on here, because they did not make it easy. On Apple, when you go to type a message, there's a little picture button next to send, and you can easily attach photos to the message. Now with Android, you have to actually click on the message, and down here, the little settings, the three dots, click on that, and it will give you a loadout. And you got call, attach a photo, load older messages, clear messages, and texting settings. In this case, we're going to attach a picture, and you can take a picture, or you can pick an existing. So we're going to pick existing and go ahead and go to your gallery or wherever you save your photos to, and we're going to send this photo today. So there it is. It's been attached. It just prompted us, and it actually pops up over here on the left. It's a little tiny picture, but it's there. Okay, guys, so type your message and go ahead and send and receive messages. And that's pretty much it for now. Like I said, this will work on several devices and platforms, but I wanted to show you what it looked like for the Nexus 7.